what we're seeing right now is the play out of what they're intending, what they have always intending. And I did a video about this in a few videos ago about 1984 and George Orwell, the fact that it's all predictive planning, it's all predictive programming. What we're seeing being played out is their scramble, because they know they have already gone, they have already lost. Beginning of the pandemic, I was told that they would fall at the last hurdle. So that means that they will try and implement as much as they can, but they won't actually get there because they will fail. They have already seen this. There is something called the looking glass. It's a type of tool that the military can use, and it's almost a way of seeing the future, because they know things that we don't know. We have no idea that these things exist, but an actual military did a video about this. I'll have to try and see if I can find a video. It's probably gone taken down by now. But he was saying basically they looked in this looking glass and they just saw black. Their timeline had been cancelled. They have to respect divine law, okay, which is the law of free will. They have actually crossed divine law. They have gone against it. I mean, it goes against divine law, they're out. So what you're seeing being played out is almost like their past lower intentions. We really have to make an effort, and I know this can be really hard for some people, but rise above that as if you're looking down on an old timeline that was playing out, okay? We have to rise above it and see that what we really want is right here, right now. We hear about Jesus Christ. Okay, the Christ is the Christ consciousness. It's the energy that he carried. This Christ consciousness, when they talk about, Jesus returning, everything, it's not him, it's the energy he carried, the Christ consciousness that is here on this planet. And this has been anchored through, I see it as grid workers, okay, that pull this energy down into the grid. This is almost like the image I'm being given, that this Christ consciousness is here, but it has to be anchored down. And right now, so many of us are being moved into place, so that these anchors pull that energy. I've got goosebumps right now, okay, of like confirmation. So that energy is being pulled into the earth, and then it can be pulled up through the rest of humanity. And what you're seeing in the chaos is this shifting, okay? And this is why we have to blank it out. We have to totally ignore and give no more attention to that old timeline that they wanted to play out. It's almost like watching a black and white film. It doesn't actually exist, okay? It's what they wanted, but it's not actually going to happen, because the energy, I've just seen a little orb go up, the energy is so strong right now, it's actually going to override that, and they will fall at the last hurdle. They cannot put the ID plans that they have, they cannot put it formally in place until I think it's at least 2028, 2029. They want it all in place by 2030. That is a cut-off point. But that is also the point where the planet literally splits and the 5D really comes in. So give your attention completely to what you want to be feeling right now and bring it in. Concentrate all your energy, not on wanting what you're wanting to fight, not on wanting what you don't want, because that is putting energy into it. If I said to you right now, don't think of a pink elephant, what comes into your mind? A pink elephant, okay? Same thing. Think about what you want. Think about the world that you do want and put your energy in there. If you have to, like me, I'm going to do a video on this shortly, but I have to travel, okay? I'm traveling back to the UK. There's going to be, like, the biometric passport. I need to go in there without any fear, thinking, okay, this is just one thing, okay? It's a major thing. I need to go through this because I need to get to the UK because of what I've been called to do. It's okay. There's no fear there. I'm rising above that fear because all this is just the old game playing out, okay? You need to have absolute faith that what we are intending is going to be happening, and it already is happening. You have to look for it. It's like everything you hear about manifesting, law of attraction and quantum time jumping and all that type of thing. It's looking, because everything is already here. There's no future. That future is right now, as is the past. This is what we're seeing. We're seeing the past being played out, but we have to look for those glimmers that show us the other timeline, because we've been focused so much on that past timeline that they've forced it so much into films, into all sorts of crap that make us believe it's happening, but it's not. It's an old timeline. So you need to change your focus. Start looking, thinking, okay, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? I want to be shown. I want to see the evidence of this new timeline that I intend. Where is it? And start looking for it, because it's there. One thing, you're already watching this video. That is already a sign that you are looking for the sign, because it's right here, right now, right in front of you.